Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm going to be reading Surah Al-Baqarah, ayah number 233 to 239. Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Nursing children after divorce. Divorced mothers will nurse their offsprings for 2 whole years for those who wish to complete the nursing of their child. The child's father will provide reasonable maintenance and clothing for the mother during that period. No one will be charged with more than they can bear. No mother or father should be made to suffer for their child. The father's heirs are under the same obligation. But if both sides decide after mutual consultation and consent to wean a child, then there is no blame on them. If you decide to have your children nursed by a wet nurse, it is permissible as long as you pay fairly. Be mindful of Allah and know that Allah is all seeing of what you do. Widow's waiting period. As for those of you who die and leave widows behind, let them observe a waiting period of 4 months and 10 days. When they have reached the end of this period, then you are not accountable for what they decide for themselves in a reasonable manner, and Allah is all aware of what you do. Proposing to widowed or divorced women. There is no blame on you for subtly showing interest in divorced or widowed women, or for hiding the intention in your hearts. Allah knows that you are considering them for marriage, but do not make a secret commitment with them. You can only show interest in them appropriately. Do not commit to the bond of marriage until the waiting period expires. Know that Allah is aware of what is in your heart, so beware of Him and know that Allah is all forgiving and most forbearing. Divorce before consummation. There is no blame if you divorce women before the marriage is consummated or the dowry is settled, but give them a suitable compensation, the rich according to his means and the poor according to his. A reasonable compensation is an obligation to the good doers. And if you divorce them before consummating the marriage, but after deciding a dowry, pay half of the dowry unless the wife graciously waives it or the husband graciously pays in full. Graciousness is closer to righteousness, and do not forget kindness among yourselves. Surely Allah is all seeing of what you do. Observing prayers. Observe the 5 obligatory prayers, especially the middle prayer, and stand in true devotion to Allah. If you are in danger, pray on the foot or while riding. But when you are safe, take time to remember Allah for teaching you what you did not know. So inshallah, I'll be continuing on Monday. Fi amanillah.